Hold a small, smooth electric razor in your hand. It seems a simple thing, does it not? Yet within this compact tool lies a marvel of engineering, a story of transformation, a factory filled with the hum of machinery and the careful hands of its workers, turning raw metal and plastic into the instrument you might use every morning. This is the story of how that electric razor is made. We begin with humble materials and end with a device for the closest of tasks. Our journey begins at the loading bay where raw ingredients arrive. Here, the potential of the final product is first assessed. Stainless steel for blades, resilient foil for the cutting head, and plastic pellets for the body. Copper wire for the motor, circuit boards, resistors, batteries, each delivery a vital link. Materials are tested for hardness, strength, colour and melting properties. Nothing is assumed. Shipments that fail are returned. Only the finest move forward. Approved materials are catalogued and stored with care to feed a steady, efficient workflow. The story of precision starts right here, with the very first touch. The making of the blades is a process of extreme precision. With immense force and speed, blade blanks are punched by the thousands. After stamping, they are still rough and not yet sharp. Automated machines hold each blade at a precise angle for multi-stage grinding. From coarse to medium to fine, the edge is tapered to a microscopic point. Edge angle is critical. Too steep won't cut smoothly. Too shallow dulls quickly. Workers and optical sensors constantly monitor sharpness and uniformity. Elsewhere, the delicate foil is created from a continuous roll. Incredibly fine pins punch thousands of holes to lift and guide hairs. The foil is shaped, stretched and checked for microscopic imperfections. Foil and blades must move in harmony, close but never colliding. Cutters beneath the foil are stamped, ground and mounted to oscillate at speed. Tolerances are measured in microns. Jigs ensure perfect spacing. This completed cutting head is the soul of the razor. Yeah. The motor is the powerful heart of the electric razor, providing the energy for every cut. Fine copper wire is spun into dense, perfectly uniform coils. Resin locks the windings. Baking hardens and protects them from wear. Magnets fixed to the stator. The armature, shaft and bearings assembled with exact jigs. Brushes and contacts are installed, each step methodical, often repeated by robots. Speed, vibration, noise and power draw are checked. Only smooth, quiet units pass. A miniature gearbox converts rapid rotation into fast back and forth oscillation. Gears must fit perfectly. Too loose is noisy and weak. Too tight causes friction and wear. While the mechanics are built, the protective body is born in moulding halls. Pellets melt to a viscous flow and are injected into a precisely machined steel mould. Every crevice fills, grip textures, button openings and charging ports. Cooled by water channels, the shell is ejected warm, then trimmed to flash by hand or robot. Shells receive durable coatings or soft touch with pad-printed logos transferred cleanly. Trim and rejects are recycled into pellets, reducing waste and cost. Fumes filtered responsibly. Two halves of a story, precision mechanics and a protective skin, ready to become one. Section 6. The Grand Assembly. Components converge on the main line. Workers and robots, each responsible for a single task, honed through repetition. The prepared motor and gearbox drop into the casing and are fixed in place. The control board, wires, switch and battery connections are added with care. Rechargeable battery installed if the model includes one. Calibrated screwdrivers ensure consistent torque on tiny fasteners. Jigs hold and align the housing as it's joined into a single body. A robotic arm fits the cutting head. A fraction of a millimeter matters. The assembly line flows steadily, focused motion and layered precision. Not yet boxed, every razor must earn it through rigorous tests. An electrical suite checks for shorts, switch function and correct charging circuitry. Speed, noise and power consumption must match the specification window. A cutting rig verifies clean, snag-free performance and safe temperatures. Sampled units run for hours, survive drops and meet international safety standards. Every result is recorded to trace issues back to machines, times or material batches. Section 8, the final polish. Cleaning and finishing complete the journey. Ultrasonic bubbles scrub delicate parts to a spotless finish. A precise, skin-safe oil reduces friction, noise and wear from day one. The razor nests into its tray beside charger, brush and protective cap. An instruction manual explains how to use, clean, maintain and important safety notes. The box is sealed, labelled and tracked for inventory accuracy. Packed cartons move to the warehouse, bound for distribution, retail and online customers. Section 9, from our hands to yours. An object of apparent simplicity is, in truth, the result of a long, complex process. Stamped, ground, sharpened, melted and moulded, wound, assembled, solid. A dance between machine and human, guided by relentless testing and care. The small, smooth tool you hold each morning carries this hidden history. From sheets of metal in a warehouse to the finished instrument before you. A little regular cleaning honours the craft and helps it serve you for years. The story of its creation is turning raw potential into reliable, polished reality.